Governor Ned Lamont signed a bill today aimed at cracking down on juvenile crime and car thefts. The legislature passed it in the final days before the end of the latest session. Channel 3 chief political reporter Susan Raff live at the state capitol in Hartford to explain the goal of this new law. Susan.
Stephanie, there was quite a bit of action or pressure to get something done in this legislative session. And finally, towards the end of the session, something did happen. They cracked down on juvenile crime. And in fact, people in one community were so upset about what they had been witnessing and seeing that they spoke out and their voices were heard. Maybe it was the pandemic, but whatever the reason, Connecticut saw a spike in juvenile crimes, mainly car thefts.
Legislators representing communities across the state acted to address gaps in our criminal justice system and heard their constituents' concerns.
Police have had their hands full and are speaking out in favor of legislation to create more deterrence. The bill that received bipartisan support includes graduated penalties for repeat offenders, speeds up the court process, gives police more access to juvenile records, and allows judges to require GPS monitoring devices.
I know some of the frustration from cops. Hey, I thought I picked this person up just a month ago, and here they are again.
There have been some pretty spirited conversations about juvenile crime in this very room. Today's event was at the community center in Glastonbury. This is where Safe Streets Connecticut, a grassroots organization, heard people's concerns.
It certainly is a start, and we're very happy that there's graduated penalties for repeat offenders. And we're also very pleased that the police departments have more tools at their disposal.
In the fall of 2021, we visited Melinda Smith, not too long after her Glastonbury home and cars were broken into. She says crime has made people feel unsafe in their neighborhoods.
The reality is these are more than property crimes. People are getting injured.
Right after today's event, Governor Lamont signed this legislation here at the state capitol. And we should point out that some more changes could be coming next year. In fact, Safe Streets Connecticut, while they are pleased with what they've seen so far, and law enforcement as well, they'd like to know more about the programs that are now being offered to youth to see if they're really working and if there should be some improvements. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.